Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Misner with ivanmisner.com, and this video is Garage to Global, the next 4 lessons in how to scale your business. I'm speaking to you from my home office in Austin, Texas. But when I started BNI, the company I founded more than 35 years ago, I started it literally in my garage and in a small room above my garage. I'm truly an example of taking a business from garage to global. And so I want to share with you another 4 lessons. I recently shared the first 4. Here's another 4 lessons on how to scale your business. 1, know your numbers. No, really. Know your numbers. People say to me, oh yeah, I know my numbers. No, they don't know their numbers. You've got to get really good with your numbers. For example, I get a daily report 5 days a week. 5 days a week, I get a report that tells me exactly how many members we have in BNI. I get a report every day that tells me exactly how many chapters we have in BNI. And in that report, it tells us how many more we had this month versus last month. Comparison. And you got to have those kinds of numbers. Now, I get it when you're small, you may not be able to get a daily report, but you really should be doing at the least monthly reports on your numbers. What are you want to focus on your key success factors, the things that you know are most important for your business. But I'd recommend weekly reports that you want to make sure to generate so that you can eyeball how you're doing. One of the things that we talked about in the previous Garage to Global video was that you have to set goals. Well, you can't hit those if you don't know how you're doing. So you've got to really, truly know your numbers. That's 1. 2. You've heard me talk about this one before, but it's a really important one. You want to be successful in business? Do 6 things 1,000 times. Not 1,000 things 6 times. I cannot tell you how many times I see people who are they're chasing bright, shiny objects, right? I keep this right here to when I'm doing Skype calls or whatever. They're chasing bright, shiny objects. Ooh, there's another bright, shiny object. Let's try this idea out. Stop it. Stop it right now. You want to be successful in business? Do 6 things 1,000 times. No, it doesn't have to be 6. It could be 5. It could be 7. But you got to do them over and over and over again. Now, what few things? What 6 things? Well, go to your mentors. Either virtual mentors like here on ivanmisner.com or individual personal mentors and ask, find out, read books, watch YouTube videos, and from the people you really trust, the people who are in fact successful. Follow their advice and then do it over and over and over again. If I have any superpower whatsoever, my superpower is that I am a dog with a bone. I will work something. That is one of the secrets to being global. Next, surround yourself with great people. You have to surround yourself with the people who have values that are congruent with the values that you have. I'd recommend the book I wrote called Who's in Your Room. It's all about understanding your values and surrounding yourself in your room with the right people. But quality people absolutely make or break the success of an organization. Harvey McKay once said to me, I've lost more sleep over the people that I've kept than the people that I've fired in my organization. And so if you find out you got somebody who's they're not the right fit for you and your business, you got to be able to let them go quickly, nicely, politely, professionally, but you got to do it quickly. Be slow to hire and fast to fire. That's a common phrase. This is the last of the next 4 lessons I've learned in building my business from my garage to a global enterprise, and that is ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. I would much rather hire somebody who really, they don't know how to do something really, really well, but they're coachable and they're on fire. They're excited. By the way, I was the poster child for ignorance on fire when I started BNI. I was method acting my way through the networking process, but I did it with excitement. I did it with gusto. And so if you find people that are on fire and are coachable, teach them how to do what it is that you want. The worst thing you could do is hire somebody that has knowledge on ice. Yeah, they know what they're doing, but they're not excited. Now, ideally, you want to find people who are knowledge on fire, but that's a lot of money. That costs more money, and if you're trying to scale your business, you might not have a big budget. And so before you find that knowledge on fire, it's okay to find ignorance on fire and coach them, teach them. When you do that, they become very loyal. Oftentimes, a good person will become very loyal to you because you've spent the time mentoring and coaching them. And even if they do leave, they're going to reach out to you and thank you. I promise you, I've had it happen to me many times where people have reached out and they've thanked me because I coached them. So those are another 4 lessons in how to take your business from garage to global. This is Ivan Misner with ivanmisner.com. Thanks for watching.